as a
White hot pain.
I was a white hot pain latched across her shoulders. By rights, the strong spring should have broken her back, but the size of the chocolate saved her. As it was, she sobbed in pain from her welts. The spring was embedded into the candy, but still pinned to her firmly down. "Oh God, this hurt! Oh God, it hurts!" she moaned, as she tried to wriggle loose. "Help me!" she screamed. Her tiny voice just sounded like a squeak. I gotta get out of this." She tried to calm herself down. "Maybe if I turn back to normal, it'll bust out the trap." So Serena looked to her right and saw the Luna pen. Well, out of reach. Damn, too far away.
Serena's using naughty language, and this is a kid's television.
Yeah, well, maybe she.
It was
Mommy, what does that word mean?
We'll talk about when it's over. But talk about when it's over.
There's much more disgusting words coming up.
Okay, so thankfully, the pain was fading. She started to wrinkle in earnest. Ernest P. Worrell.
Ernest Scared Stupid, which that movie freaking
sucked.
Just stop.
Never noticing the shiny black eyes watching her. The breath whooshed out of her as something heavy landed on her. Serena screamed again when she saw the two extra mouse paws landed either side of her front paws. "Oh crap! Get off me, you damn mouse!" It took Serena shock several seconds to find out the mouse was starting to bounce up and down on her. Oh God! Oh God! No!
Oh God!
Go on.
Hey, just remember one thing, Mr. Big Mouse.
Hey Mike, there's a mom papa rat in the shit out of this mama rat, and how is that gonna help me do my job?
Hey.
They fuck just like us.
Just remember one thing.
Oh my God!
Just remember one thing, you guys.
Cat, I'm pretty sure this isn't physically possible.
15 years old.
Continue.
Okay. "No, I'm not a real mouse," she shouted. "Please get off." He didn't, of course. Something long and hard was starting to poke Serena's hind legs. Fuck. I can't do it.
We're almost there, Russ.
The terrified girl / mouse was tried to get out from under her attacker, but the traps held her firmly in place. "No! Please, no!" This is not helping.
Come on, we're almost there.
Come on, Gus. We're almost there.
No.
You can do it.
I'm reading something that was butt sex.
Fine.
You
Just
can
remember
do
next
it,
time.
Gus. You can do it.
Okay. Okay. Why was one here? Why was I here for Sandler? Hell.
Rob Schneider saves everybody.
Okay.
Except for his career.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. I'm going back. The terrified girl / mouse tried to get out of her attacker, but the trap held her in place. "No, please, no!" she begged, as the mouse tried to gain entry. Darian has to be my first, not a mouse.
Okay, I just gotta say, this is the most wholesome M-rated fanfiction I've ever read.
I thought this was gonna be like a fanfiction where Sailor Moon's just touching herself.
No, I already knew it was a Luna fanfiction.
Oh, Gus, I think you should write that one. You just gave everybody the idea.
Not me.
Fanfiction. Maybe be on the next.
Okay, that's another mental scar.
Yeah.
I think I'm posting on 15,000.
But wait, we already have someone of Sailor Moon touch herself. What it's called?
What?
Sailor Moon porn. It's all over the place.
Come on, Gus, we're almost there.
Okay, where was I?
Stroking herself at midnight.
Serena twisted and dodged for all she was worth. But it was beginning to tire. "Help me!" she cried. The musty smell of the mouse filling her head. It was it was only a matter of time, and Serena shrieked as the mouse ripped through her virginity. She can only sob as he thrust with amazing speed. Serena's horror grew when she realized her mouse body was beginning to respond. No, please, no! She wailed, and she felt the first hit of an approaching orgasm.
I just have a question. Does anyone read the Animorph series?
Oh, I've
If
seen
If
the
they
Animorph.
shifted and they had intercourse as an animal, does that really take away their human virginity, or
Maybe it's...
has anyone really thought of that?
Oh, I could just imagine like.
No. They're just
Okay.
morph. Then when they get back, they're just staying
That's
still.
another one.
You know what I think that would be kind of cool if actually Serena actually got impregnated by the mouse and they have like mouse babies or something, and then the parents will be like,
The dad's like, you whore.
it says like, and here it says, and here's a baby, and then he opens up and there's like this big old mouse head and everything, and the mom's like fake like,
Cody, thanks for the nightmares. Okay, so
Yeah.
Okay,
That's 3.
back to the reading.
Yeah, please. Let's get this over with.
She wailed as the first hint of an approaching orgasm. She tried to hold back, feeling humiliated by her body's betrayal. I don't like this. I don't. She gasped as the mouse pounded away. He stiffed against her, and she felt something hot spurt deep into her belly. Her shame was complete as the feeling of her massive orgasm was her own. The mouse rapist on her.
That's hilarious.
The mouse rapist stayed on her for a few minutes. A few terrible moments before finally slipping out of her aching vagina. Can I just leave now?
No.
no, you. Okay, you get your butt back here and sit down and read the stupid fanfic.
Yeah, you're
gonna finish this story whether you like it or not.
It's Sarah getting butt raped by a mouse. Maybe this was a missing episode. Maybe this was from Japan. This was just a script of a show.
I think just because the Japanese are just weird anyway, I won't be surprised if this was actually an episode.
This is gonna be a really funny episode
What'd you
because
expect?
it's just like
You're
you're gonna turn into a mouse, kids, or you're also gonna meet this really mouse.
Damn, I think I know who the mouse is. The mouse is Tuxedo Mask.
No, it's not, because this is Darian, and it would be my first, not the mouse. So how would Darian do that? So
He's a transformer. He's an animorph.
Robots in the sky.
He's an animorph.
Alright.
It's all in your head.
Okay, back to the thing, Cody. Serena just laid still and sobbed. Something sleek and black streaked through the basement, and was the male mouse in a second.
oh, so it wasn't Luna.
Luna, thank you. Serena cried, voice sounded like a weak little squeak. It's been such a long time, Luna laughed with glee as she pounced on the unexpected mouse. Canned food tastes so lifeless. Luna was hungry. She had purposely skipped her dinner in preparation for the hunt. She wasted no time, and a bit deep into a mouse, killing him and devouring the warm fresh meat. When she was finished with her meal, she noticed another mouse caught in a trap.
Oh no! Oh god.
Go. Keep going.
Fuck. This is turning to a Sailor Moon, the horror story.
Slash porno.
You know, for kids!
No.
Yeah, this is like the modern day horror film.
No, Sailor Moon's S&M dungeon.
Oh, God.
They do weird.
Okay,
Yeah, because her initials are S and
Okay, let's go back to the thing. So, Serena couldn't believe her eyes. No, Luna, it's me! She squeaked in panic. Luna had taken the edge off her hunger and had time for some sport. She opened the trap with her hands like paws. Run, little mouse, run. Who knows? Maybe you'll even escape me. Serena looked at the blood on her face and was nearly sick. Luna, it's me, Serena! She screamed. Stop! Serena was shaking with fear, with her squeaky voice. No, didn't even sound like words to her. I have to get the Luna pen, she gasped, as she ran with a graceful leap. Luna landed between Serena and the pen. Too slow, Luna purred deep in her throat. She swiped the mouse for razor claws, opening a wound across its back. Serena ran in blind terror. Blood matted her fur. Luna, it's me! Please don't kill me! Serena felt something crash into her, ripping her. As she was slammed into the wall, shock numbed her body, and she felt only a dreadful cold. Serena stared into the disbelief of the jagged bone, white as snow, jutting from the spongy red mass of where her leg used to be. The pen, she moaned, as she transforming back would heal her. Serena was almost there. Just a little more, she whispered. Please, just let me touch it. Luna pounced again. The mouse was little and made a nice mouthful. The huge mouth rasped around Serena's face as she whimpered in pain. Please, no! The mouse breathed, pounding unusually into the rough tongue. Serena felt pain, massive teeth like steak knives latched into her body. She begged futilely when she started to slide towards the back of the cat's throat. Please, Luna, it's me, Meatball Head. I don't want to die. She tried to grab hold of something, but her mouse paws had no fingers. Muscles constructed her ravaged body. She was forced downward into the darkness. Warm wetness surrounded her. She finally came to rest, bumping her face into something hard and unwilling. Reaching
I see where this is going.
Reaching out blindly, she touched something. It was the neatly severed head of her mouse lover.
You rapist?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, keep going.
Serena opened her mouth to scream one more time, but no sound came forth. Powerful digestive fluids poured for her throat, choking her. She whimpered in terror just for a few seconds as the corrosive acid began. Corrosive acid began eating her flesh before finally laying still. Luna licked her chops, but after such a fine dinner, she looked around on the floor for the legs she had missed. She spotted it and started to see it slowly growing and transforming. Terrible fear filled